My first question to you is, have you ever been cheated on a home repair? Have you ever done a toilet and then you were overcharged, or an AC unit and you were overcharged? Well, what happened to my brother and I just graduated college. I owned a condo. My AC unit went out, and fixing an AC unit is very, very expensive. So I got a guy on Google. He came in with his big truck and his gadgets, and he's doing this and this. After 20 minutes, he tells me my whole AC unit is shot. I need a new one. He can do it for like $5,000, $6,000 or whatever. He gave us an outrageous quote, and at the time we barely had any money. And I was like, let me get a second opinion. And then I got this guy, Niku, this independent contractor with my brother. He came in, you know, cool dude. And he's like, you know, Frederic, your air filter is dirty, which means all you have to do is change your air filter. There he does. Boom, cold air is blowing. And then we sat there and we're like, wow, there's this big issue in the space where all these reviews, right, all this pricing, you just don't know how much things are costing anymore. So my brother and I created, you know, at the time we didn't have a name for it. We just created this company where we could connect the consumer to honest, skilled trade workers. And that's how in 2014 we serviced, since then we serviced 55,000 consumers. And then last December we opened Bob's Repair. Why Bob's Repair? We've done Jim's Repair, Ryan's Repair, and we did a lot of A/B testing, Fred's Repair. But everyone, first of all, remembers Bob's Repair. Second of all, we own bobsrepair.com, .net, .org, and the trademark. But we decided that if we could create a company that would provide real reviews, a company where you would have a website with real pricing, where you could figure out how much does an AC unit cost, how much a toilet costs, right? And blockchain was the solution for us. So this is my brother and I. Our old system is called the Skilled Trade Worker Platform, and everything is run through SMS API. A lot of these contractors don't have computers, don't even have smartphones, and all the jobs they were getting were through text messages. The three problems that we're fixing is review fraud, advertising fees, pricing transparency. What we believe our new decentralized marketplace is not going to charge the contractor for leads. The reason why is Google, AdWords, or Angie's List, they're charging guys $10 to $100 per lead, and then that fee is getting pinned on the consumer, and then all of a sudden a simple toilet install is going to cost you $300-400 opposed to the $150 to $200 or even less. So our solutions is using blockchain to store all the reviews, no advertising fees, and then pricing transparency. And where we just created our first prototypes, which we already have our SMS API from our old business. And now we just added a platform and an app, as you can see. And everything these guys do is automated through a text messaging system. Even the consumer can pay for the job through the website, through the app, or through SMS API, where they can just store their credit card, give the review, say how much the labor was, how much was the toilet, and then that's going to be all stored on the Steam blockchain. And here you can see our website. I wish it was a little bigger. Can we play this video or no? No video playing. So where we are in our ICO, we just finished our pre-sale when we raised 6,000 Ethereum, which is around $5 million, and when we finished our pre-sale, actually it was worth half. So that was like one of the biggest shocking things to me in my whole life, right? But luckily, you know, I was talking to the founder of Ethereum, and he was telling me, you know, Frederic, you should sell everything. Luckily, I did not listen to him, right? But I don't know if all of you guys know, but Ethereum sold everything they had, and they lost half. But he advised that. But luckily, Ethereum's going back up. We're holding. We sold a little bit so we can run our business. But talking about the community, we're doing a lot of airdrops, a lot of treasure hunts. We're giving away about a couple million of our tokens because we want to get the whole community engaged. And I jumped out of an airplane, and as I'm jumping out of this airplane, it's a great video, I'm airdropping these tokens, and I threw USBs all around the desert. We also gave away a lot, and then we've done like maybe 15 treasure hunts around the world. Tokyo, Dubai, Warsaw, Amsterdam. So we're trying to get everybody involved. And one thing about our ICO is our minimum is only $7. So we believe that anybody in the whole world, you know, if you're a US investor, you have to be accredited. But anybody in the whole world can invest in our business and be a part of this. You know, we don't believe in this whole 30 Ethereum minimum to invest. So, you know, where we are, I believe we have a significant presence on the internet. We're actually around 8 million impressions on Twitter. My airdrop video, you know, got around 400,000 views. We have 600 Telegram members right now. Our team, my brother and I, our CTO, Brandon Kite, he was the senior developer for Walt Disney, lead developer for Dragon Chain. They just had a beautiful ICO with a great, I think their market cap was around 1 billion. Todd Conley, Microsoft. We have our Russian developers, they're amazing. Alain, our senior front-end developer. Our advisors, we have a strong advisory flip. Steven Sprague, Rivets, Anders. Mark is over here. Where's Mark? I don't know if he's here, but Mark is one of our advisors. Virtual Growth. Where we are is we raised 6,000 Ethereum. We're starting our main sale coming soon, which is going to be March 20th, and our goal is to raise 30,000 Ethereum. We have successfully raised 6,000 Ethereum. This is our website, and what we're looking for right now, we closed our pre-sale, but if you're willing to help us out in any way, give us advice. We're hiring more people. We started a small garage, my brother and I, and now there's 20 of us. We can't handle the volume. I mean, we are handling the volume. But if you're watching me live and you're having issues with your KYC, which is know your customer, or you haven't signed your SAFT, please do so. We send you the PPM, the private placement memorandum. Please read it. If you have any questions, you can reach us on Telegram. We're always there. If you have any problems with your KYC, please go to chad@bobsrepair.com. I really, really appreciate your support, because without the community, we would never be here. And a lot of people told us that this was a bad idea. Well, because they were afraid of something that would disrupt the real industry, and without the small investors, because we're a majority of small investors, right? And without you guys, this wouldn't be possible. So thank you. And if you have any questions, we're at the booth. And that's it. So thank you.